Hey, we're back. This isn't up and running. The game isn't up and running yet, but it will be soon.
Nice.
Is this what we're playing? The thing in the title?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay, people should be seeing stuff now.
That spinning
Here it goes.
Activision logo inspires nothing but confidence.
So, who actually developed this? Is that Eurocom? Is that
Eurocom, I believe, developed this. And I want to say that it was... somebody please correct me if I'm wrong on this.
yes,
because I
a
very much
Metro
could be.
Goldwyn Mayer
But-
video game.
I think Eurocom, after developing this, was either... They may not have been shut down entirely, but I think they went through some pretty heavy layoffs.
Oh, right, I do recall that.
This is the last game that they made according to Wikipedia.
Yeah, they all got laid off after this. I'm almost certain that's the case.
Bummer. Keeping it light.
Yeah.
Let me...
On
can
6
I-
December 2012, the company laid off its remaining staff and ceased trading.
Wow, this is not how you control a first-person shooter on computer. What?
Oh boy, is it just? What are you doing to scroll up and down?
I have to press the arrow keys. I cannot click anywhere. There's no
Well, listen.
mouse on this at all. And I'm
I'm
trying
sure.
to... I have a controller hooked up, and I'm like, well, I'll just use the controller. Nope. Nope.
Phil, this is from an earlier time.
Let's get
A
the
simpler time.
music down a little bit.
They didn't have
How is the
losses
music?
back when they were making James Bond movies.
I don't... This is from last year.
Right, but the movies weren't. Okay, that lady is ridiculous looking.
Can I really not...
That dude, though, he looks perfect.
Yeah.
He's good
That is
fashion
how
sense.
humans appear.
That yellow shirt.
This is
Is that
really...
Colonel
So
Mustard?
nope, I'm not using a controller. That's on the floor now.
I heard that. I heard it hit
Well-
the ground.
Alright.
Make sure you set up your driving controls. That'll be good with the arrow keys.
Yeah, so
He
people,
needs to get
as
some stuff for his face.
we're playing this, people,
Yeah,
please
he's
keep in
diamonds
mind
in
that
it.
this is literally from last year. This is not an old game.
Is that the guy from Law and Order? Or
Yeah,
Homicide?
Sam Watterson.
Health system, modern or classic. So apparently health
Classic.
packs or regeneration. We're doing modern because fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do operative also because fuck it.
I'm ahead of the train, Mum. What are my orders?
Eliminate Patrice. He must
I-
not get away.
Load times aren't bad.
I
This is very
remember this.
shiny
Yeah.
road.
I'm in position, Mum.
I remember this
Lining up the
scene
shot.
from the movie.
Pleasing, yeah. This is from
You have the shot?
Negative.
this most
I
recent
do
one,
not
right?
have a clear
Skyfall.
shot.
How'd you guys like Skyfall?
They're
I like
heading
Sky-
towards
I
another
haven't seen a
tunnel.
James Bond movie in about 10 years.
Jesus, dude.
Likewise.
You guys are crazy. Skyfall's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I heard good things.
It's got issues, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Is she gonna
I'm
shoot
on
that
board.
guy in the butt? Almost.
probably. Also by
Oh,
that
he's
guy,
falling out of the
that was
sky.
James Bond. Yeah, yeah.
So, Epic Open World says, I actually hoped this game would be good. And I want to
A
say,
lot of people hoped that because it's a cool idea.
it's a great idea. The idea is, it's a game that takes some of the best scenes from classic James Bond movies, from the whole range of the James Bond career.
and removes the cool people who were in them and replaces them with an okay cool person.
But it,
I
it,
like
play,
it,
it puts
Craig.
you in control of the action, which is the point. And I understand that they
Phil,
only
was
had...
was that from the back of the box? Was it put you in control
Probably
of the action?
Probably, but I'm saying like what I'm saying is yes, it's a super cool idea that they did nothing good with.
Yeah.
How old is James Bond supposed to be?
I don't
No.
know. I don't really
Because
know.
Young,
he's
young
been
middle,
like the-
right? Or like middle?
I mean, like
No,
in
I
the
think, yeah.
new one, he's pretty old. Like he's at the point where
Does he
they
age?
talk about whether or not. Yeah, I mean, like
Well, I mean, the movies aren't taking place concurrent with like real time.
yeah.
Right.
But I
Like-
mean, in the new one, like they're literally talking about him having like being at the age when he should consider retiring and having been in the business for too long, etc.
Right. But like
I
in the
see.
spy business, that might be 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, like that might not be. So
Maybe spy business is like basketball.
yeah, I think that's pretty fair actually.
There is no subtitles. This is really the fucking like. There are less options than I would expect from a console game in this PC version of this game. FYI, this is on Steam. I'm playing it. I do not believe this game is available to purchase on Steam anymore. I think it got pulled down, which should also
It's interesting.
That is interesting. They probably lost the license.
I just want this to turn into
The
Heavy
license
Rain right
changed.
now, though.
Oh, that would
Just
be pretty great.
Eat
I'd be
banana.
down with that.
Hold
What
trigger.
is going on?
Peel
This
banana.
game is not on
I
Steam.
think there's something wrong with the noise or something.
I'll check it really quick. Oh wow,
feel
that
really
sounds
bad 'cause
terrible.
I thought that
Phil.
the dead lady was a
That
dog.
doesn't sound right.
Everybody should listen to the sound.
No,
really
this is
quick.
like something's wrong with the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
What is happening?
That's a good video game Daniel Craig, though.
That is a
This is
good looking
really bad.
video game, Daniel Craig.
It's a shame about his voice. It's a shame that he got his voice replaced with the robots.
Okay, now
Maybe
the audio's
there's a reason
fine.
this game
The
doesn't
audio's
exist
fine in
anymore.
cutscenes.
Huh.
Resting Coder says, I wonder why it got pulled from Steam.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna read Janine's entry on the Wikipedia.
There's not much there.
Facts.
Citation
She's from
needed.
Canada. She
Oh
dislikes
my god,
sharks.
this is... Okay, let me quit out of this game and try reloading and
Yeah,
see if it still
that's-
does this.
Her soothing voice will drive safely away from the blood moon madness. Citation needed.
I've heard that.
Seems that's on point.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Resting Coder is helping me by creating RaiseYourDongers.com, which I'm pretty excited about.
Good job. You gotta make the Bond's age. It's like, well, how old is Tony Stark? Like,
Yeah, no.
this is similar to comics, right? Where like there's a kind of a floating age.
Oh,
like,
hey,
yeah,
audio's
this-
fixed.
All right, that's good.
Also, that's
Okay.
actually a great thing because they've a great comparison to make. Because Marvel has actually said that with the Marvel Studios films, with Iron Man in particular, they used as the first example is they're going to treat him like James Bond. So when Robert Downey Jr. is not able to play Iron Man anymore, they're just going to have somebody else play Iron Man.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's weird.
No,
that's
I
a weird
think
thing to
that's-
say. Given, I mean, no, but specifically given like Superman's history and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple movies with this guy, and then
Well-
we wait a bit, and then another movie, and
Yeah,
like,
but
it's a
the-
weird thing to say that outright.
The difference
he's
with
gonna be
that,
that guy
but the
for a
difference with
while.
that is in Superman, it's been oh god, the audio messed up again.
Mm,
The difference with that is that with Superman, it's like they're actually doing a full like continuity reboot
Yeah,
each time.
yeah.
They're not doing
Right.
continuity. They're saying like it's going to be this different people playing the same Iron Man with the same
Right.
history.
Right?
it's like the old Batman movies where they switched 3 times.
What
like,
is this? Is
Yeah.
the worst,
Hold a mouse 2 to snap the gun sight
guys.
to
This
enemies.
audio.
Yeah. I was gonna check the Steam forums on this, but
Oh my god! What?
Is it a driver issue?
It could
Maybe
be.
this is why they took the game off Steam.
oh, here it is.
Oh god, this is awful. I kind of want to play through the whole game like this.
Phil.
Man,
I mean,
you
doesn't
hate
hurt us.
yourself.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
You got that Star Trek game, and Dark. Well, I guess you had to do Dark because of jobs and things.
Yeah, that wasn't by my choice.
I don't know, man. There's some, you got a rough pedigree
Okay, that's a
of
little
game
bit better.
choices.
Phil, I tried playing that Star Trek game, and I got to the scene where you have to control
Oh,
Kirk
this-
and Spock at the same time and like hobble walk your way to some room,
Yeah.
and I I couldn't figure out where to go, and I walked all the way upstairs, and it wasn't upstairs, and instead of walking back downstairs, I turned the game off, and I never played it again.
That
was the right
I think
choice.
the only reason to play that game is to watch Kirk and Spock open
Hey.
doors for each other.
I did it for charity.
Yeah, you raised
That's
money
true.
for that game.
What? Oh, my ears.
Dude, I don't know how you're doing this. This is the worst.
Oh my
Um,
god, this is really bad.
Just pretend it's Crypt Worlds.
Resting Coder says, the sound reminds of back when I played Quake 3 Arena for the first time, and my video card at the time didn't support OpenGL. It did this.
Great.
Listen, this website says you should update your sound card drivers, Phil.
Great.
You have those. That seems likely.
Sure. Let's update my sound card drivers. I don't think I have a sound card.
No, I don't think anybody does anymore.
Well, let's check the extras, bonus content.
Cheat codes, oh good.
It's weird because it happens after I've started the game. Like, it started
Right.
out fine, and then suddenly got worse. Hold on. Let's do some digging.
Is that a mini game?
Yeah,
Or-
this is actually a minigame.
Okay.
We're gonna play Mr. Driller.
Isn't he related to Dig Dug?
Yes.
Who is related to James Bond?
Mm-hmm.
Chain reaction.
It's like 6 degrees of, whatever that guy is.
Kevin Bacon.
Dig Dug.
Yeah.
Dig Dug.
Yes,
6
it's
degrees
like-
of Dig Dug.
Yeah, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but with Dig Dug. So Hideo Kojima worked on
Let
Metal
me check
Gear.
the forums for.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Is it just me, or was this game removed from Steam? Frustrating. I've been waiting to get it.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Guys, you can still get it as a download. No, never mind. There's a link to the download on Amazon, and now it says unavailable. All 007 games was removed from Steam store, plus Blur and Soldier of Fortune Payback. Happy New Year from Activision.
So this game
Jeez.
is so bad that they erased it from existence.
This guy's name on the Steam forum is Live to Live Free or Fart Hard.
That's a hell of an ultimatum.
Hold on, I'm digging. I'm doing some digging, guys.
There's this post called The Cheese. Kib Cobb says, "The cheese. Is there any way to turn on captions? My computer sound card doesn't work right now, and I wanted to hear what people are saying. Thanks." And there's one response, and it is in Cyrillic. So,
Oh, man.
So Sonny threw the opening pitch at the Dodgers game yesterday.
oh,
She did better than any other Girls' Generation member that's ever thrown an opening pitch somewhere. Of
It's a
which
somewhat
six-
narrow pool of.
Apparently,
I mean, you guys good, but
I knew you meant Sunny from Girls' Generation, but I secretly wished you meant Sunny from Parappa the Rapper.
I had forgotten that this was the case, but apparently Activision lost the rights to the James Bond
Right.
license, so that might
Right.
have something to do with it disappearing.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
We'll see. 6 out of the 9 of them have thrown opening pitches before, and I've just given them. I'll drop this in chat too. Here is a picture
Oh,
of the
geez.
angle at which.
That's
what this? It's creepy that someone's
Dude.
done this.
it's pretty
Someone
fucking creeps.
Has overlaid a protractor on these poor girls' crotches to determine the
Yeah.
angle of their legs. Like what?
This is what happens on the internet now.
Mm. I'm not trying to yuck any yums, except for ones that require protractors.
None of these girls have appropriate baseball hair.
No, they don't.
I don't know. Who's the last one? Yuna? Yuna does. I've seen, like, if I just look
That's
at her
gonna get in your
hair...
mouth and stuff, though.
Yeah, but if you knew the high school guys I knew who were pitchers, they had hair like that.
And Tiffany, I like
somebody in
those
the chat room,
headbands, but
Amanda Bongs in the chat room says Phil's real sexy in person. And I want to, like, I have an ex-girlfriend named Amanda, and I want to believe that's her, and that she's just genuinely saying, like, hey, Phil's real sexy. I don't think it is.
Question, Phil, was Amanda really into bongs?
No, so that's, that was what really told me that that's probably not her.
she could have changed.
It's
People
totally
change.
possible.
420.
YOLO. Swag. Blaze it.
Swag.
Blaze it. Blaze it. Hashtag blaze it.
So you're playing Streets of Rage? You're playing as Blaze? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
So wait, what is happening, Phil? What are we playing?
Hold on.
Let's
I'm
do it.
getting an audio driver.
Oh, you are. That's
We're gonna
That's
see.
one
We're
way.
gonna see, man. We're gonna see if it works. If it does anything.
okay.
I've gotta experience this game. No controller support? Let's see what this one says. Every Bond game I played to date, I used a controller of some sort.
Is that the whole post?
This person says, "Oh, don't worry. The mouse support is, I think he's saying shit is shit too."
Didn't this come out on consoles and it had like move support or something?
I don't know if it did. I know
I'll
it
look
came
that
out
up.
on consoles. I don't know if it had move support. I'm installing all these audio drivers. So
All of them?
if I disappear or die or anything,
All right, that's what it is.
if I die, then something went really wrong. Oh, video games, PC gaming, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any mods that you can download that will let you be the town drunk James Bond?
Amanda Bongs is an Amanda Bynes joke, apparently.
Oh.
So there you go. There you go.
I wonder if that's still going to be a joke in like 12 months when Amanda Bynes is
Have you
not even a thing anymore.
Have you seen Amanda Bynes' Twitter? I'm not sure that. Yeah.
Okay. Sound
That
issues.
candle's burning bright.
Here's my new forum thread.
Candle.
Sound issues. IDKY, but I'm getting sound issues. Almost like the sound just bad. Also, the game keeps freezing on startup now. This person says, "Me too, please fix." I also got sound issues, can't find any solution. Yeah, I googled it and could not find anything. I'm having the same problem. Sounds like Senior Reaper choir in my head. What? Worst headache of my
Wait,
life.
did you say Senior Reaper? Like
Senior.
Senior Reaper?
Senior.
No? Oh, okay.
Senior Reaper. Tried reinstalling, did not work. I have the same problem. It's like the game stutters or something. Please help. I have no sound at all. Also, when I upgrade my weapons aiming, it goes crazy.
Well, good news, everybody. This game has Steamworks support.
None of those options work for me.
What? Is there anything on the workshop?
This game came out for Wii U, apparently.
Fuck, why aren't I playing
Oh
Robert?
boy. Wii U.
That's good. I might have some help. 1 second.
Okay, it literally just told me to download drivers. This person says, I uninstalled the game. It's a lost hope. Okay, I installed these drivers. Let's see if that fixed anything. Or if that just causes it to freeze. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, good. Game is showing up.
Omar S. actually has, I think, a different angle on this.
What's that?
He says, how can I be like James Bond? I saw the trailer and it is my dream to be one. How can I be like James Bond? I play Xbox a lot, and I know
Wait,
how
he
to
wants
shoot
to be like
different
James
guns.
Bond or like a trailer?
I play Xbox a lot, and I know how to shoot different guns because I'm good at Call of Duty. I'm very sneaky too because I can sneak down to the refrigerator and steal some peanut butter and jelly without my parents knowing. I know in my heart I can be the very best James Bond.
Peanut butter and jelly?
Oh,
without his parents knowing. That's impressive.
Yep.
Wait, do you keep your peanut butter in the fridge?
No, I
No.
don't.
Some people do. It's weird.
I think
Weird.
that would
I know
make it
people
less
that-
spreadable.
I know people that
Like-
keep their bread in the fridge.
Yeah, I know those people.
I can kind of get behind, like, if you don't use your bread that much. Like when I'm living with a group of people, we keep the bread out. But if I'm on my own, I keep the bread in the fridge because I don't go through the bread that fast.
Quick enough, right?
As it seems to be working now.
You're buying too much bread.
Nice. You know, I like, you know, like a loaf of cheese bread or something, but you can't eat that for every meal. And
You could.
It gets weird. And
I could.
well, that's. Shouldn't.
Phil, go to Canada and get the rest of Janine's bread. What are you doing? You have all this extra bread. This guy's answer is, I guess you kill and bomb people. That's how to become like James Bond.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I think if you just do that on your own.
I didn't
then
want the
MI6
real
would be like,
answer.
okay.
Can you join MI6 if you're not British?
I don't
I
know.
doubt it.
Yeah, I would guess you have to be a natural British
I
citizen.
bet if you're like really good at stuff, they might. They
Really
might
good at spying.
Try to like, recruit you or something, but.
This game does a really good job of communicating where the bad guys are and where the fire is coming from,
Yep.
and where
Fire's
you should be
coming from
going and what your
everywhere.
objectives are.
Be watchful for any items
Oh, God.
of interest that may provide valuable intelligence to support your current mission.
Sorry, it's like, so now it's halfway broken.
Oh boy.
It's like, it's slower, it's not as slow as it was. This is genuinely, I think, the worst PC port I've ever seen.
Here, put the fire out by shooting it.
Oh, I will spend that XP, thanks. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Why does James Bond need a progression system? What new abilities is he going to learn?
New
Why-
gadgets and
why-
takedowns.
Why
Video
can't...
games.
Here, guys. Why can't 007 crawl?
He hasn't unlocked it yet. It's a video game.
He's in leg splints because he jumped off a dam.
He's not actually learning how to crawl. He's learning laundry techniques so that he can sort of clean up and maybe stitch up his pants when he messes them up from crawling. And once he knows those, then he will permit himself to crawl because he can fix himself up after.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna link good laundry techniques in the chat real quick.
Oh my god, yeah, now the sound is just not... Oh...
No, it's okay. You should probably just watch these washing techniques. It's good laundry.
Oh, this is the worst thing for my ears. Oh my god.
Why are you doing
For
this
your
to yourself?
years, do you feel like you're dying a bit by bit?
Hold on, I got it. Don't worry about it, guys. I took care of it.
Did you mute the game? Phil,
Sorry, this... What... I honestly cannot believe that this exists in this state. Like, this is incredible to me.
the thing is, who's going to fix it?
No, you're right. It's just like a... It's an incredible relic of
Right.
a company that probably no longer deserved to exist. And I say that not in the sense of like, man, I love it when people lose jobs, because I really don't.
Right.
Just more in the sense of like, clearly something was not going right.
I mean, the thing that's frustrating is I'm sure that if they'd had the time and resources, this wouldn't be such a fucking mess. Like, I'm not sure it would be a good video game necessarily, but I can't imagine.
I know, like Eurocom did the GoldenEye remake, and I know
Right.
that a lot of people liked that.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, this
But how
had-
much of that was them making a competent game and people loving GoldenEye?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I
this
watched
seems like
run
the
button
kind of game that
replay
gets
of-
rushed.
I watched the run button runoff of GoldenEye 007 Reloaded, and that's the game that I'm thinking of that had move support, and that is not a good video game.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't go off of run button because they make every game look bad.
Those fucking guys.
It's bad by association with them. Oh, this is just real bad. I need to stop this. Why am I still doing this?
I don't know.
You guys
I
need to
don't
press
know.
the button and stop me from doing this.
All right, I'm gonna press the button.
Wait, we have that button?
Yeah, we have the. We could do whatever we want to the stream now. Remember?
That's not true. I don't think you can actually
We do-
take over
Shut up.
if
Phil.
somebody
We're
is
taking
on.
over. We're gonna destroy your stream.
I think it boots them off.
It actually
If you
doesn't.
start your thing. Doesn't it?
No. Because I tried doing that, and it does not work.
Who did you try doing that
This was
to?
a long time. This was like back when Kyle was on or something, and he was like, "Oh, you can't get me off." Speaking of run buttons, speaking of those assholes, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening in this game.
I don't think the game knows what's happening.
I don't know what's happening to my ears right now.
You're in an area that reminds me of a mission in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh, totally.
Do you remember that mission?
Yeah,
Lester?
I absolutely do.
It's like there's like a space
Anthony.
station that shoots asteroids or something.
Yeah.
You know, because they have
Fucking
those.
boss. Yeah, no, it was like the first one of the early, not the first, but one of the early Flashpoint missions. That boss fight at the end is an asshole. It's just the worst. It's just
I have to click mouse 3 to scroll through
Yeah.
these.
video games don't
Are you
do that.
cycling through your Instagram filters?
Yeah. Press E to hack.
When
I think you
ate-
should use
Oh,
Valencia.
no.
That's my favorite.
I like
I
early
use that
bird.
one a lot because I used to live
Oh,
in
Early
Valencia.
Bird's really nice too, yeah.
Oh no, this is not how you control things.
Chat, what is your favorite Instagram filter?
This also kind of reminds me of that thing you had to do in the Star Trek game.
Oh, this is
But
that
I mean,
thing.
that's just like visually, because I don't know how you're controlling this.
It's not.
Oh, right,
It,
right, because you're not using
I'm-
controller.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm controlling that, not in a way that feels good.
Well, I knew that much, I think.
Oh,
Error 18. That's a serious error. Oh no, what happened to that plane?
Lasers.
guys,
Why would you put a plane there?
I don't know what I'm doing right
They're,
now.
Laser
they're,
testing?
they're
Can I-
building.
Guys, can we talk seriously for a second?
Yeah, all right, let's do
My
it.
my son could be born at any moment. I'm about to bring life into this world,
And yet,
and yet
here
Now
we
you know
are.
how the makers of this game.
I'm playing this game that I just can't even. I can't listen to it even.
Phil, actually, this is a really important question. Like, your son could be born at any second now.
Any
What-
moment he could literally behind me in the bedroom.
You might be a dad right now.
Janessa's sleeping. She could have given birth in bed, and I wouldn't know.
She wouldn't know either. There's a baby right now in bed.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, let's say, as a hypothetical situation, that there is a baby right now in that bed.
Little Austin Kohler is right there in bed right now.
The little Austin Janine Kohler.
Right.
All one word.
All one word, Austin Janine.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
It's true. What game would you like? Again, like I'm being serious. Like I know I'm laughing because I try to find absurd humor in depressing things. But what video game will you forever want to associate with the birth of your son? Is it 007 Legends?
It's gotta be. There's not a choice anymore.
Yeah. No. There's always a choice. Fear is a choice.
Hold on one second, you guys. I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on.
He's gonna go see if his son has been born.
Procbox gave the full name, which you shouldn't do because then people could get that and steal Austin Janine Laser Kohler's identity. But
I thought the middle name was gonna be Go Ahead.
it's the second last name. It's like second breakfast.
It's just like
Austin
second
Janine
breakfast.
Laser Kohler Go Ahead. Or actually, Go Ahead is Janessa's last name, and it's gonna be hyphenated, right? So
Right.
Okay, let me
Janessa,
try.
go ahead.
Let me try one more thing. Let's do a different... Alright, you guys should be seeing my full screen right now.
Oh man, everybody can see my awesome Skype icon.
Yeah. Sweet Skype chat.
Wait. Let me close this, just in case that's causing the problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you need an adult? Do you need an adult? Are you okay?
Don't worry, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta believe.
Gotta do what?
Oh, you've just gotta believe. We should be playing Parappa the Rapper.
Should probably see. Could you imagine that your son Parappa Kohler was born while you were playing Parappa the Rapper?
Fuck. You know, we were talking about it. We were like, "What's a video game character we can name our son after that's not too video gamey? That's not gonna, you know, out us as just the worst kind of people." And our, you know, the only choice that we came up with was, you know, Turok, of course.
Right. I would go with
Turok is
like
a proud traditional Irish name.
Parappa Kerbal Kohler. I think is a real strong name.
So that's the thing. I had not even, you know, I'd forgotten about Parappa, even though, you know, he has that song
that everyone knows.
Yeah,
song.
Don't forget about Parappa.
Right.
Oh,
Y'all forgot about Parappa.
I died.
Was that your solution to this game? Was dying?
Oh. Okay, give me.
Killed in action.
Give me a
Phil,
second.
I'm gonna open up your Steam window. I'm gonna look at what all the.
I got a thing. I got a thing going on.
Oh.
Can you?
Okay.
Hey, can you just fucking give me a second?
Wait, Phil, I'm just saying that I'm just trying to help, Phil. I'm just trying to.
Could you give me a second?
Phil, I'm just trying to.
People in
I'm just trying to.